Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome to Let's Play Lufia 2! Rise of the Sinistrals! For those who missed the preview episode to this game, this is the prequel to Lufia and the Fortress of Doom! In this game, we get to control Maxim, the legend himself, who apparently is going with the Pat Riley haircut today, hair slicked back and everything like that. Damn those New York Knicks. And the Miami Heat. Well, anyway, honey, I'm home! I killed jellies. Wow, that's amazing, dude. Hey, trying to rip me off here? I killed 6 jellies! So, monsters are cheap, but they're doing so poorly that you can't pay top price. Well, how about if I stop doing my job? How do you like that? We'll see how much you pay then. Nah. But, well, thanks for the job, at least. Yeah, exactly. It's better than being a monster trainer. Well, I kill things. How much more ordinary can you get? It's like when people tell me, H.C. Bailey, get a life. Okay, well, doing what? Going to a bar, getting drunk, having kids that I can't afford? Or all of that put together? Who knows? Well, you're the one who's doing that. I mean, you're the girlfriend. 2 minutes into the game and they're already bickering. I love it. Whoa! What was that for? Hey. Oh, she didn't actually lock herself in. Sure, why not? Yeah, she sells things here. Now, all the shops in the game are all in one. You got your weapons, your armor, items, things like that. For now, I'm not going to buy anything, though. Let's go check out the town. Where are we, anyway? Elson? I don't remember that from the first game. Huh. Well, the world map in this game is completely different from the first game, and, well, I'll explain why later. You'll see. Oh, yeah, that's why she gets upset at me so much. So far, so good. Killing jellies. Simpleton, huh? Remember that for later, viewers. There's one thing I like about this game, where they tell you a little bit about other areas in the world instead of just having everything be completely isolated from one another and then forgetting about it, you know? I like how they do that in this game. Nice music for the first town, nice and relaxing. No, I'll explain how spells work later. Any spells that we want? Yeah, you can buy spells at shops now. You don't learn them upon immediately gaining levels. Eventually, I'll want to get some spells for Maxim, but not right now. Pretty much most of the spells in this game work exactly like they do in the first game. Spark is like a fire elemental spell. When you use them in battle, though, it's a bit different from the first game, so I'll explain that when we get to that point. How's it going? Just like in the first game, this is the church. You can save here, so, no, I think we're good. But yeah, you can, let's see, save here, cure, I guess that cures poison, and lift means lifting a curse, I think. I never used those two options, really. Well, except lifting a curse. I only do that, like, once in the game, but... Oh, that must have been that ball of light that we saw from the intro. Well, I'm sure that's not important. Pay no attention to that, viewers. Oh, well, there we are. I guess she's gonna go there to get some goddamn tea! Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Fiendish slander. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Or I could check out the end. Why not? How's it going? Oh yeah, you can rest up here for free, too. Just so you know. But it's not really that important. I'm already at full, so... maybe some other time, Pops. Not right now. Or we could try it now. Why not? Okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah, you pretty much, I don't know if you have to, but it's a good idea to go there. So, dungeon, most of the dungeons in this game look like that. Nice world map music, but we're not going to see that for a little while, or hear too much of that for a little while, so... Okay, sure. Sounds like a plan. Well, what do you mean by that? Oh, okay. Yeah, unlike Lufia 1, there are no random battles in dungeons. You still got random battles on the world map, but kind of like Chrono Trigger, when you're in a dungeon, there's monsters there, and they will only move around when I'm moving, you see? But jellies are pretty slow, so it's really easy to either avoid them if you want to, or you can just walk right up to them and fight them. So, just like the first game, what you gotta do is select the action menu, then you can either attack, the cane means magic, the item, or the little bag there means use an item, shield means defend, and this, I guess, fireball means to use a piece of equipment for what we call an IP attack. Kind of like limit breaks in Final Fantasy VII. I'll go over those when I have enough IP to use a limit break or get one. But essentially, if there are IP attacks or IP abilities, I think IP stands for Ikari points or something like that. But yeah. Great, don't get cocky, kid. Oh, well, okay. Better watch out for that. Yeah, he's basically just going to show you the mechanics for the game. So, yeah. But here there's only one monster. So, yeah, you got to be careful when you're going through a dungeon and there's a lot of monsters in a room so they don't ambush you or something like that. And, like I said, some things will become more obvious later. Oh, what's going on? Skills, huh? What kind of skills? Oh, okay. So, yeah, right now we have the arrow skill, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, you use an arrow on an enemy, it'll paralyze it, so you can either go around to it, get a preemptive strike, or just avoid it altogether, or whatever. So, there you go. Okay, yeah, I get the idea. Stop talking! Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I know. So, use an arrow, I could fight it, and or I could avoid it, but I'm gonna fight it anyway. It's a good idea to fight every enemy you run into in the game. If you do that, you pretty much never have to level grind. So, apparently the bridge is out! Nuts. Well, might as well pack our bags and go home. Oh, just kidding, Maxim. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you see there's a little switch on the other side of the bridge there? Ha! Completes the bridge there. There's a door over here, but we can't go through that yet. So let's just cross the bridge and move on to the next room. One of the nice things about Lufia 2, or the nice thing about Lufia 2 pretty much, is all the puzzle solving that you gotta do in the game. These are just the most basic of the puzzle solving mechanics in the game. Kind of like the Link to the Past, you know? So, sure, why not? Well, alright. What the? I can't get through the door. Yeah, whatever shall we do? Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay, I got you. You hold the A button, and you can push pillars, and put them right onto the switch like so. What do you mean? Reset spell. Is it like Final Fantasy V? No. But if you, accidentally pushed a pillar into a corner, you can't pull it out of the way like you could in A Link to the Past. So if that happens, you just cast the reset spell and it'll reset everything in the room back to the way it was when you started there. So that's pretty nice, but monsters do come back. So, and reset doesn't cost anything like that, so. Alright, there we go. But anyway, yeah, you press the select button, you can access, well, we only have one skill, but you press down, you can access the reset spell. But obviously, I don't need to do that here, so. Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but there's little arrows on the side of the cliffs here. You can just jump right off the edge like that. But in this case, we can't get back, so you gotta watch out for that. Oh, and we got more enemies here. New enemies. Most of the enemies here are pretty simple. So, I mean, no elemental weakness or anything, significant like that. But I figure I might as well show you. Now, one thing you can do in this game is if you sneak up behind an enemy, is if you do that, you'll get a preemptive strike on the battle. It's, at least for me, it's kind of hard to do. So, I'm not going to, go out of my way to try and do it. But if I can, I will. So, yeah, to beat all the enemies in this room, it opens up the door to the next room. They do that in some Zelda games. too, so. Uh-oh. There's all this grass here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you press the B button, you can cut down some grass that's in your way there. Gee, I wonder which patch of grass has the switch here. Haha! There we go. What do we do in this room? Oh, okay. Yeah, just like in A Link to the Past again. Man, this game's really ripping off Zelda. But anyway, yeah, if you hold down the R button when you're holding a pot or doing anything for that matter, you can just turn around. Like if I press left, I can't look left. But if I lift up the pot, hold the R button, then press left, I can turn around without having to, I can turn around without actually moving. So like if I'm here, hold R, set the pot down there, and we can get on back to the next room there. And let's see. All right, yeah, this takes us right back to where we started. So yeah, just the basics of puzzle solving in Lufia 2. So there we go. But can we survive Tia's cooking? Find out next time on Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day.